Okay, right now I'm going to do a pick a card reading. This reading will be why they want to come back. Since it's a lot of that energy going on where people are trying to come back, are their intentions good? There are a lot of questions about the last couple of readings. So this will be why they want to come back. And you will pick which candle you resonate with the most. Now these are only four out of the seven chakra candles that I have. I didn't want to put all seven up. I don't have that kind of time right now. But the first one is the heart candle, the heart chakra candle. And we're going to go to the heart chakra candle. That's that one. Okay. And the heart chakra candle is green and it represents devotion and compassion, and love and peace as well. Then we have the crown chakra candle. The crown chakra candle is violet and it represents cosmic energy and bliss and oneness, peacefulness. Then we go to the throat chakra. We all know what that one is, okay? The throat chakra candle is blue and this represents communication, awakening, balance, and also being true to oneself. So just basically saying what you mean and how you feel. That's the throat chakra. And we go to the brow candle, which is actually indigo, and it represents wisdom and intuition. This is the third eye candle, by the way. They call it the brow candle. I guess third eye couldn't fit on the front of the little candle, but it's the third eye. And it represents your intuition. So pick which candle resonates with you the most. I did say the colors because maybe it's a color, maybe it's not really about the candle, but pick which one you resonate with the most, and I will tell you what cards you got and why they are coming back. Okay, so hopefully you picked which one you resonate with the most. I picked mine, and I'll let you know when I get to mine which one I picked, but I'm looking at the cards just, at the same time you are. So for those of you who picked the heart chakra, the reason why they're coming back to you is we have the Wheel of Fortune. So they want to change, and this has a lot to do with the universe. It's like the universe is kicking them back to you. I'm sorry to say, but they want to change, and they could have felt very unlucky with a lot of the ways or who the people, they could have felt unlucky in situations that they were in, where it's like you have that feeling like, I didn't feel this way when I was around this person. I didn't feel this way. So it's almost like the universe is like pushing them and putting them in situations where they're like, this is what I'm feeling right now. Like, I had a vision when I picked up this card of somebody just like kicking somebody. Like, I didn't see faces, but I really feel like the universe is like, look, I got to keep putting you in these situations because you're not getting that's the person that you need to be around. So it's kind of like that. So if you pick the heart chakra, look, don't blame them. They keep getting thrown in these situations that's like pushing them to be around you. So we also have child wounded card. It says awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning and path of forgiveness. So they could have been the way they were due to things in their childhood. And it's almost like they're trying to right their wrongs. Like, in the past, I've done this, I've been this person, and I don't want to be that person anymore. So it's like they're trying to right their wrongs. And they probably have been through a lot as a child. And you know how some things it's hard to reverse when you're conditioned a certain way. So that definitely could be part of the issue. We also have detachment. So it says you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of good. Didn't I just say that? With the child wounded here, they don't want to be the way that they were before. It's like, I don't want to be that way no more. Like, they want to care, they want to love people, they want to do right. And like I said, this is also like a karmic thing too, where like I just said, they're trying to right their wrongs and they want to come back to you to make it right, I guess. Not only are they coming back to you to try to do things all over again, but they're probably doing this in their life all around. Like people who are negative, or people who are around them that are not serving them any good, they're probably getting rid of them. They're basically just bringing brand new positive things in their life. And we have yes. See, this person is like, this is where I should be. Like, this is who I should be around, whether it's a friend or, you know, a love relationship. They feel strongly like, I don't know what I was doing in the past. I don't know why I was with that person, but this is who I should be with. So they just want to make some changes. They're basically tired of going through the same situations over and over and over again. So that's why they're coming around. Now, whoever picked the crown chakra, which is the violet candle, we have 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups represents confusion, not knowing if something is good or bad for them. So this particular person could have had a lot of options, a lot of ways they could have went with it, and they decided to choose you. This could be a person who thought about you a lot, like in a daydreaming type of way. But this person was really confused. They didn't know, they weren't sure about what they were going to do. And like I said before, they had a lot of options, but it's like they narrowed it down to one finally. But this person, it could have took them a while because they really were confused. They really did not know what they wanted to do. Then you scribe. So you have preserving knowledge and information. This person has a lot to say. I feel like this person does. They have a lot to say. As you can see, they probably have scenarios. Think of y'all, well, you and them in their head, and I feel like they do. They have a lot to say. This person also could have been a liar in the past, because as you can see, they had a lot of options. This person probably in the past did not tell the truth, because this is the shadow energy of this card, like altering facts and things like that. So this person, you might have felt like this person was not being honest with you in the past, but I feel like they have a lot to say and they want to be honest now. So that's why they're coming back. You might have had to deal with this person and other people, or you probably know that this person had other people. But they got something to say. Ownership. See, I told you. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. This person is coming back. They're going to take responsibility for what they did. They're going to tell you, I did this, and this, and the third. I know I was wrong. And that's what I see for for those of you who picked the crown chakra. And that's why they're coming back, because they want to be honest with you. They really do want to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you what's really going on. And they got yes, too. So this person is very sure that you are the one that they need to be with or be around or just come back into connection with, because they basically are like, I just had too many options that could have got to my head. And I'm here, shouldn't have played you, or I feel like I played you, or something like that. But either way, they're going to come back and they're going to take responsibility, ownership for what they did, and they're going to tell you the truth. And I feel like they just narrowed it down to you. They probably were confused on what they wanted to do. You know, when they got a lot of options, it makes them very confused, okay? All right, moving on to the throat chakra. So this is the one I picked. This is the one I picked. So we're going to move on to the throat chakra, okay? For those of you who picked the blue candle, we have 10 of Pentacles. Oh, my. So this person sees long-term things with you. This person could also feel like y'all could build together, have a family together. This person could feel like they want to start a business with you. So I don't know if y'all have things alike that y'all do, or it could be that, or some other type of business. But they still see like long term, like family gatherings and just like really, and I feel like this person had, like I said in the other reading, had problems with their finances, and maybe things are getting better. They could have got a new job, but they feel more stable now. So that's that. But they see you as somebody that they could have a long-term relationship with. The Exorcist. Oh, wow. So it says freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. They could have been in situations where that it was very, very destructive, and they could have felt like it took so much out of them to free themselves from the situation. With the Exorcist, oh my God. It could have, this person feels like they were in a situation, it was just ugly and it was just destructive, and they did not see any stability in it. No wonder they got the Ten of Pentacles, you know. And they could have just felt like they had to free themselves from this situation. And for the shadow side, it says fear of facing your own demons. So this person didn't want to face it. This person didn't want to look at it like it's a toxic situation, but it was. And with the Exorcist card, they really was in some destructive stuff. Like, they could have been in a situation that was violent, where they had to, like, they were like her or him, whoever was, they were fighting in a way, or it just got real bad. It just could have been like a really bad situation. No wonder they went to Ten of Pentacles. Jeez. Elevation. So we have, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. See, they don't want to be in that type of situation anymore. This particular person, for those who pick the throat chakra, is realizing what real love, real genuine love is. And they like, that ain't it. They're realizing like that's not genuine love. This person shows me genuine love. Because elevation is going higher. It's leveling up, as the ever would say. So they truly feel like I'm not growing here. I'm stagnant. It's destructive. I don't want to deal with this. Their card is saying it's up to you. So basically, with people with the throat chakra, or pick the throat chakra card, the throat chakra candle, the blue candle, they have made the decision. Like, they literally made this decision on their own. They knew that they did not have to stay in there. They felt like, I'm here, I don't even have to be here. I must have thought I had to be here, but I don't have to be here. Because it's up to you card is like, you can stay there if you want, or you can go to something better. It's your choice. So they made the decision to move forward with something else and not stay in that whatever situation they was in. Because the Exorcist card is crazy. Like, they were really going through some tough shit. Last but not least, we have the brow chakra, the third eye chakra, which is the indigo candle. And why are they coming back to you? A lot of them are realizing that whatever they was doing, it just wasn't working. Like, it just like, they like, what the hell have I been in for all this time? The Knight of Swords. If you pick the brow chakra, they coming in real fast with some information. They got something to say. They getting the hell out of Dodge. They really are. They are not wasting any time. Then you have victim. So, prevents you from letting yourself be victimized or victimizing others. So this could have been a person that was like, oh, they did this to me, or they did it to me, and they weren't taking a lot of ownership. They did this to me kind of person, with the victim card. But also, they are realizing that they have been victimized in the situation. This could have been the person that always said somebody was doing something to them, but they stayed in the same situation. But now they're realizing that I don't want to be victimized in this situation anymore. So a lot of them are in very toxic relationships with people or around people who are very toxic to them. And they're realizing that this is not something that I want to deal with or be a part of. They may have all had their reasons why they were there, but they also realize that that's not a strong enough reason or a good enough reason to stay. This particular person is ready to get the hell out of Dodge. They ready to go. And that's all I keep hearing. Like, I'm even getting a vision of like a car just driving off with like the smoke behind it. Like they're just ready to go. They're ready to go. Like, this could have been a person who always had a pity party and it just got on your nerves. They always had a damn pity party. But now they're coming back. They left that behind and now they're like, okay, I'm over it. Priorities. It says, you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So now they want to make you a priority. So maybe in the past, they didn't make you a priority. They were too busy having pity parties. Oh, I got to do this or this going to happen. Or da, 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 da. You know how, sometimes situations are. But now they're coming back. They want to make you a priority. They feel like that's the only way that the situation is going to get better or the situation is going to grow if they make you a priority. Recovery. So this person, oh, Lord, I feel like they was almost addicted to the situation. Whatever situation they were in, I felt like they were addicted to it like a drug. You know how you're addicted to drugs? I know that's crazy, but how a person is addicted to drugs or how a person is addicted to, something. And I felt like it was like they knew that it was bad for them. They knew that it was bad for them, but they continued to be in it, and they're realizing that this is not right. Like, this is not right. It's like they will go back to the situation. The person would hurt them, or it would just be a real toxic situation, and they would still go back to it. It was like an addictive. The brow chakra, the fourth group, their person really was seriously like overindulgent in whatever situation they were in. That's what I feel, because they have the recovery card and they just wanted to be over. They want to feel better. This person didn't feel good at all. This person didn't feel good at all. And this person could have had a problem with self-esteem. They could have had an issue with self-esteem as well, where it's almost like they allowed themselves to be victimized. But they don't want to anymore. It's like they looking at you like this is like rehab, not to say that you're like a rehab facility, because we are not. But when this person is realizing that when they are around you, they don't have all that, it's pure, it's balanced, they feel some self-worth, self-value, and that's why they are getting the hell. They just coming. They are just coming. This is like, it wasn't even like they thought about the decision and they went with it. It wasn't even like we thought about it, we outlined it, we researched it. It's like, no, I gotta go. So that is my reading on why they are coming back to you. I hope you guys enjoy it. I have got this, my energy feels so like damn for them, because I feel like we're like the other person, I say we're because I'm in that group too. I was looking at them like, you are just an asshole. I don't know what you want. But really, they have gone through a lot. And some of them are in karmic situations that it's very hard for them to get out of them. Some of them have children. There could be other women they done got mixed up in. Self-esteem not that high in some areas. And this is what I'm getting. So we're going to keep them in prayer, okay? All right, so that's my reading. Have a good day.